This is Apple's first attempt at wearable tech, and this is everything you need to know about it. First of all, there are three versions of the Apple Watch: Apple Watch Sport, Apple Watch, and Apple Watch Edition. And the only difference between these three versions is the materials that they're made of and the bands. Also, every watch comes in two sizes, the 38mm and the 42mm. Not that much of a difference in number, but most likely a men's size and a woman's size. But do note that the 38 is extremely small, and a lot of women will actually go with the 42 anyway. The Moto 360, for example, by comparison, is a 46mm diameter. So for the record, I'm using a 42mm Apple Watch with a classic leather band, which does mean the watch you're seeing in this video costs $700. That's as much as an iPhone. So for $700, you do need to stand out from the crowd and be noticeably better than the rest of the smartwatches out there. But does it do that? Okay, well, first of all, there are a bunch of different band options. Since the band on the Apple Watch, one of its best features is that it's easily interchangeable, and you can buy any of Apple's pretty expensive bands, or there are some third-party bands that are starting to pop up too. But smartwatches in general are supposed to show you notifications from your phone. It means you have to take your phone out your pocket less, and then anything extra is a bonus. So here's how the Apple Watch works. You have the touchscreen on the front, and then two physical buttons on the side. One is a knob called the digital crown that also presses in as a button, and then the other one is a much more tactile button, but the digital crown is a bit softer, kind of requires you to squeeze the whole watch to press it. Neither of them are customizable, so you can't map them to functions you use more. And then on the screen, you have your watch